News at 6. I'm Zenas.
And I'm Bernadette. The main headlines.
President Akufo-Addo becomes the first Ghanaian to be vaccinated live on television as he took the Oxford AstraZeneca vaccine.
The University of Ghana SRC petitions management to allow the first years and final years write exams online.
The Ghana Education Service has released placement for senior high schools.
Also in the program, medical laboratory students of UHAS to vaccinate students against hepatitis B.
Hello and welcome to the news at 6 on Uhasbasetv, and stay with us for all the latest news and developments. We begin with the COVID-19 pandemic. The President, Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo, and his Vice President, Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia, has today, Monday, March 1st, 2021, publicly received shots of the newly arrived Oxford AstraZeneca COVID-19 vaccine in Ghana.
The two leaders took the jab together with their wives, Rebecca Akufo-Addo and Samira Bawumia, respectively, to boost public confidence in the safety and efficacy of the AstraZeneca vaccine that have been approved for the use to slow the spread of the virus in Ghana. He said the vaccination took place at two separate health facilities for both families.
Meanwhile, the government has established a committee to formulate a concrete plan for vaccine development and manufacturing in Ghana. The President, Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo, made this known in his 24th address to the nation yesterday, Sunday, 28 February 2021. The former Minister for Environment, Science, Technology and Innovation, Professor Kwabena Frimpong Boateng, will be the chairman of the committee.
Well, the country is expected to vaccinate 20 million of its citizens by the end of the year. The vaccine rollout will be delivered in 4 groups. Group 1, persons at risk and the frontline state official. Group 2, made up of essential service providers. Group 3, general public above 18 years, and then Group 4, pregnant women and children below 18. The rollout is expected to begin this week in 43 districts in the Greater Accra, Ashanti and Central region.
Away from the pandemic now, the Student Representative Council of the University of Ghana has petitioned management to address major issues faced by the students, especially with online lectures.
In a write-up submitted to management through the Office of the Vice-Chancellor, the SRC mentioned that poor internet connectivity and insufficient performance of the Sakai-Eugene's learning management system.
These concerns, according to the SRC, were raised by a responsible director, promising to see them. However, that has not been the case. The SRC also petitioned management to have the end of first semester examination online. Minimizing the spread of COVID-19 was the major reason why the university decided to run online and on-site systems simultaneously, owing to the increasing number of COVID-19 infections and COVID-related deaths. The SRC is of the view that having the examination online will be of benefit to all.
Now here in UHAS, the Medical Laboratory Science Students Association of UHAS is organizing a hepatitis B screening and vaccination exercise which will take off from the 5th to 13th of March. This exercise is being organized in order for every student to know their hepatitis B status. Students who have not yet been vaccinated will be vaccinated at an affordable price of 60 cedis. The venue for the screening and vaccination is the whole teaching hospital.
Studies have shown that hepatitis B is an infectious viral disease which is highly transmissible. This has therefore brought the need to organize this program. Every student who has not yet been vaccinated is therefore encouraged to do so and be protected from this dangerous virus. Representatives of the association spoke to Uhasbasetv.
And they are normally referred to as asymptomatic, but yet still they can transfer the infection. There are different routes by which the virus can be transmitted. One is by birth. An infected mother can transmit the virus to the child during delivery. Yes, and then, but there can be prevention, that is from the mother to the child. This normally happens when the child, right after delivery, maybe 24 hours after delivery is giving the vaccine.
Okay.
Around that time, the virus is not really active in the child, so the vaccine can protect the child from the virus. And also, having sexual intercourse with an infected partner, there's exchange of fluids and a very good mode of the transmission of the virus. Using syringe.
Still in UHAS, the Physician Assistants UHAS organized a quiz competition last Friday, 26th February 2021. Was very successful. Many people participated in the event. PASAG-UHAS won with 62 points against the ladies' 56 points.
The president of the association encouraged students to participate and put much effort in it as they are preparing towards the upcoming zonal PASAG quiz competition, which will take place on the 27th of March 2021. Well, here are some highlights of the event.
I give it to you because Tinia came just before the bell rang. Next time you might not be lucky. Ladies, the structure that divides the liver into right and left lobes and attaches the liver to the posterior surface of the anterior abdominal wall is referred to as.
Now to the campus of KNUST, because the president of the Students' Representative Council of the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, Samuel Sesa, has inaugurated a 10-member planning committee for the celebration of the 60th anniversary of the council, with a charge on the members to draw up a blueprint for the celebration of the SRC.
The committee will be tasked with drawing up a blueprint and structure for the celebration of the anniversary of the SRC. This was contained in a statement signed by the KNUST SRC president. The 10-member 60th anniversary planning committee is chaired by the KNUST SRC vice president, Maurice Effa. The committee is made up of representatives from the Executive Council, Parliament, NUGS, and the Judicial Committee.
To other stories, now last Friday, management of the Ghana Education Service has announced that the 2020 computerized school selection placement system into senior high technical and vocational schools would be live 28 February 2021.
A statement from the CSSPS Center said out of the total number, 53,033,699 out of the registered candidates will be qualified to be placed. Today as the president was taking his vaccine live on TV at a 37 military hospital, I was reading through the comments. Most people didn't believe he was taking the vaccine. Some said he was taking a placebo. Some said it was a different vaccine altogether.
I know Ghanaians. Ghanaians would never accept this until
it would take time. So the government will have to put in more effort to advise everyone to take the vaccine. I think students will be part of the third group to take the vaccine. So we have a long way to go.
Sure. We can't wait.
Well, that is how we end today's edition of the News at 6. Download the UHAS mobile app from the Google Play Store and the App Store.
Follow us on Facebook and Instagram at UHAS SRC. Subscribe to Uhasbasetv on YouTube.
I'm Zenas.
And I'm Bernadette.
Thank you for watching.